just like to drink a lot, and the people just multiply in the audience by themselves. I have to worry about it so much. The power of human piss.
Okay. Hey, everybody! I'm Steve Barman. I got a show. It's called Motor City Rocks. Go figure. I'm here with the City Yards. Yay! We have with us Colin, Brent, and Colin, but I'm not going to explain which one is which, so you're just going to have to figure it out through process of elimination. Okay?
Fair enough.
Sound good? I told them they should change their name to Brent and the Collins, but they didn't like it.
Well, we were just going to go with the Collins at one point, but we thought it was a bad idea, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 Collins and a Brent also.
Yeah, in
Yeah.
a pizza place. But we don't know, yeah.
So on your MySpace, which is filled with all the pertinent information of the City Yards, it's like myspace.com/City Yards.
The City Yards.
The City Yards.
But we just go by City Yards.
But we just go by, yeah, that was...
So I got a question. You have like hundreds of photos of your band
Oh
performing.
yeah, you know that.
In one of them, you guys are playing in a rental space, a rental storage unit.
Storage,
Do you guys actually practice in a storage unit, or was that just
for
a
months and
cool
months.
factor?
Yeah.
Up until last practice.
Yeah, we're now in
Really?
Collins' parents' basement. We don't have to pay any rent, which is
No.
nice.
What's the best method of renting a storage space to play live, or do you just not mention it and then do it and nobody notices?
Well, the storage
It's not really live, it's just for practice.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry.
You gotta go to the right place. There's this
Yeah.
one on like Haggerty and Plymouth, and but the reason why we left is because like we had cops come there once and like civilians show up and tell us to quiet down, and like we like to do stuff that isn't law abiding in there every once in a while, like
Yeah.
Not for
That's
Colin.
not like a real crime. Is punk really dead, or did it just get a job?
I don't have a job.
I have a job.
Colin has a
I
job.
work sometimes. I have 2 shitty jobs right now. I go to school at Craft College still. That's probably punk enough.
That is. That's punk rock high school, isn't it?
Yeah, it's exactly. It's punk dead.
That's a loaded question. I don't think you could cover that in one show.
Actually, I don't know, the old Miami apparently is referred to as CBGBs of the Midwest.
Yeah, okay.
By
By
That was
who?
our first show once.
By who? The owner?
Yes.
Apparently. You trying to save it?
I'm trying to.
So, what does the City Yards wet their palate with when they're binge drinking?
Water.
PBR and whiskey.
Yeah, like Royal Canadian whiskey and PBR and Labatt Blue.
You guys are like 3 concentrated Lindsay Lohans. Brent. We're gonna expose who the Brent is.
Whoa.
What makes you angry?
The people who have no common sense at all is the most annoying thing ever.
You know, I take offense to you insulting my fans that way. Colin Floyd.
Uh-oh.
What was your favorite movie when you were 8 years old?
Batman '89 by Tim Burton.
Ooh.
I used to watch it every day and play with Batman toys and stuff. And Ninja Turtles too, or like the first one, like that one. I mean, that really like drowned your expectations of being a teenager.
Yeah.
You kind of watch that movie and you're like, people are gonna give me drugs. There's like underground clubs with arcades and skate ramps.
Yeah. Gonna be a ninja.
Yeah, you become a teenager and nothing like that happens.
As a band, how many times a week do you shower? I mean, not together, but I mean singly added together.
Oh, yeah.
So, when people are writing reviews of all of your various albums that are to come, which bands do you want to be compared to?
Attack. Off the top of my head. Any,
I'd have to say Seether is a big one for me, and probably Tally Hall. That band is just the bee's knees. I would
Really?
love to be compared with them. And what's that other great Michigan band? Chiodos. Yeah,
Chiodos.
I want to be compared with them.
Who the hell is Chiodos? Because we don't have any live footage to show on our show. Could you guys do an air guitar, like kind of
Like
like?
Wayne's World?
Yeah. Could you guys just
Yeah, of
air
course.
all your instruments?
Ready? method.
That was
That was
it.
excellent. You
Okay.
just drop your fucking instrument right in the middle. What's your favorite method of revenge?
Favorite method of revenge?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
I don't know.
How about screwing up somebody's TV show because you don't know the fucking answer?
So go to Myers. Right in the middle of deer season, you can buy a skunk extract. It's like like what they take it right out of the ass of a skunk. And what we like to do is if somebody fucks with us, we'll go to their car and we'll pour it in the air intakes, and it takes about a month for that to come out.
Oh man.
Second favorite, me and my brother have a jar of ashes about this tall. No butts in them. We just put our ash in them,
Mm-hmm.
and that's also a great thing to put in somebody's air intakes.
Floyd. What's the worst place you've ever slept?
Oh man, my little band did a tour, and we played a show in Buffalo at some skate park, and we couldn't find a place to stay. And some girls set us up, and they're like, yeah, you can come stay at our place. We're like, sweet, like a house. And we get there, and they're like, you have to stay in the garage. And like things are getting like worse and worse, and like we realize it's a party house, and there's no parents anywhere, and like the whole house looks like one big brownout. Like the lights are all like, it's real creepy. And then we have to stay in the garage, and so we put these like sleeping bags on the ground, and she tries to close the door behind her, and she can't. She's like, oh, I can't close the door. So just be careful for like rats and stuff. So like we all got up in the middle of the night and like tried to sleep in the van. We all woke up sick.
Well, this has been another successful, deep, hard, penetrating, rigorous, sweaty, orgasmic episode of Motor City Rocks. I'm here with the city yards,
Doesn't
not the
matter.
city lights. It's whatever.
It's okay.
Fucking listen to some music and just credit these guys. Just send them $5. They don't care. As long as there's enough groupies to they're fine. Well, anyway, I'm sorry. You guys are all married, right?
Yeah, we're all married
Okay.
with 7 kids.
See you guys later. Yeah, you know what? We're actually having a contest, and we're gonna air this clip at the end. If you actually sit through an entire episode of the Steve Barman Show, and you call our hotline and tell us that you watched the entire show, we'll send you something really cool. Colin here's playing with his phone.
I was
That
going to
means
ask
he
you what the
hates
number
me.
for the hotline was.
Oh, the hotline is 248-66-Steve.
Yeah, I never understood like the lettering, so I had to do
S-
so 3
ST.
sevens.
7, 8, 3, 9, 3. There you go.
Total sense. I'm here.